Emerging at last from the depths of Lake Carthen, you take a few moments to ponder the fantastical events of the past days. After arriving in Ilmarsh, tracking down an agent of the Whispering Way, you discovered an ages-long pact between the village priests and the degenerate scum of the bay. Having corrupted the religious teachings, the priests had for years traded the young children of the village for continued wealth and prosperity. Worse, due to the meddling of the Whispering Way, ancient rituals had awakened and attracted the attentions of the outer god Shub-Niggurath, who plagued the village and region with slug spawn, bearers of the seeds of destruction. These spawn, growing stronger and maturing as events spiraled out of control, culminated in the birth of a spawn of the deity, a full manifestation of its unearthly power. In the midst of events, ancient and alien Migo had been attracted to the region due to the influx of magic and had systematically analyzed both scum and the local area. What their end goal would have been could only have been considered horrific. Through it all, your mind has shifted on the edge of sanity, struggling with mysteries and wonder of ideas and concepts no civilized person should ever experience. The events will scar you for the rest of your time, though perhaps only in the depths of your consciousness. Despite these challenges, in the end you were victorious. The scum have been defeated and the pact destroyed, the false priests revealed, and true justice returned to the town. The aspect of Shub-Niggurath was defeated and banished back to whence it came, and the Migo had been destroyed or routed. The Whispering Way failed in their mission in this region, and now the ancient artifact Raven's Head is in your possession, as well as the Sea Sage effigy. With the backing of the Palatine Order, it is time to bring the fight to the Whispering Way to stop their plot. The next clue in the trail of the Whispering Way is a letter found in the belongings of the Dark Rider, indicating to travel to Calaphos, capital of Ustalav. There he is to meet with his fellow cultists and complete the ingredients of what they refer to as the Carrion Crown. Traveling by horseback, the group heads north from Ilmarsh around Avalon Bay, bound for Calaphos after 2 weeks' journey. The air is light and happy, fresh from the recent victories, but an ominous cloud darkens their thoughts of the future. Far to the north, dark and angry storm clouds ravage the hungry mountains, lightning able to be seen even this far away. Calaphos, the next stop for the group, is the capital of Ustalav, and a city renowned for its stories and horrors at least as much as Ustalav itself. Over the ages, the fog has lifted to reveal wildly differing scenes. A rugged trading outpost, a bastion of the dead, a hotbed of discord, and today, a cultural war zone. Here the beliefs, goods, and wealth of southern Avestan besiege the staunch provincial traditionalism of Ustalav. Whether through insight or manipulation, the royal court left the nation's historical seat of power in Ardis 30 years ago, relocating to be among the rising merchant families and powermongers of Calaphos. Since then, the city has known wealth, prestige, and growing arrogance. Today, under the thick fogs and regular storms that are as much a part of the history of the city as its crowded streets, steeple-like spires, and treacherous nobility, Calaphos is a city that promises grandeur, but only for a select few. For those without the titles, talent, or wealth to win the city's fickle affections, Calaphos remains a labyrinth of crime, corruption, disease, exploitation, and horrifying secrets, where lives are cheap and the unwary are all too often swallowed by the fog, never to be seen again. In Ustalavic history, Calaphos once held a reputation as the demesne of witches and their soulless servitors. Legends say that with the defeat of the country's last king, the mysterious Sisters of the Albria Woods parleyed with the Whispering Tyrant to take control of the land they considered theirs, but the uncaring Lich spurned them and scattered their numbers. After the tyrant's fall, Calaphos numbered among the first counties reborn, its rulers, the Calavazo family, being one of the only 2 noble lineages to survive the Lich's rule. For the commoners, however, the common phrase, "trust no friend in the fog of Calaphos," spells out the feeling in the streets and back alleys.